Good afternoon, everyone. We are here with Ian from Technology Metals, a company focusing on vanadium, a very interesting, pretty unknown metal. Ian, can you elaborate a bit on your company and talk about what are you focusing on?
Certainly, thank you. So yes, Technology Metals, we have a vanadium asset in Western Australia, which we've been aggressively drilling out to define our resource and move through to a pre-feasibility study. So that's really our focus of activity at the moment.
And vanadium can be used in which kind of product?
So predominantly vanadium is used in steel, strengthening and reducing the weight of steel for construction. But emerging in that market is a vanadium redox flow battery, which is a stationary energy storage solution for renewable energy in particular, and that's going to be the real growth of the vanadium industry.
What happened over the last couple of months with your company? Did you develop in some sorts of way?
Certainly. So in June of this year we released our maiden resource, 63 million tonnes at 0.8% vanadium and 10% titanium. Since then we've been doing a very large drilling program to extend that resource and also to drill a new part of our ore body. That program finished about a month ago, and so we've been progressively releasing the data for that out to the marketplace and getting some very, very encouraging results, confirming continuity of mineralisation, very consistent mineralised grades and widths, and we're now at the stage of using that data to update our resource.
Okay. And when we talk about the near future, what kind of guidance can you give us?
So we will have the updated resource available in the coming weeks, and we expect to achieve our original exploration target that we defined before we listed. So we expect that sort of number to come from this resource update. We've recently announced some information from metallurgical test work. Part of the current drilling phase is we've done a lot of diamond drilling, and we're using the diamond drilling for further metallurgical test work. So that's going to be very, very important to look at the processing options for our ore body. So that work has commenced, and we expect that to flow into early part of 2018. And in parallel with that, we're in discussions with, very early stage discussions with potential Chinese battery manufacturers for potential offtake. And so we've sent a sample to China for them to start to do some test work on that sample.
Did you get approached by them, or did you approach them?
No, we approached them because we've engaged a consultant in China to talk to potential end users, and with the view that because the vanadium market is going through a structural change and the supply side is diminishing dramatically, so we're of the view that the end users are going to have to start to come and talk to suppliers like ourselves. So we got on the front foot and got in front of that.
Where do you see the highest risks in your company?
So currently the highest risks will be around our metallurgy, so our processing side. So we know we've got the ore body, we know we've got the grade, we believe that we can separate the valuable minerals from the balance, and the initial metallurgical test work we did has been very, very encouraging. But that's why we're doing this now, a very intensive program of metallurgy over the next 2 to 3 months, and that'll give us the answer to that question. And we're confident, we know that similar sort of ore bodies will perform and you can process them, but we need to do that work ourselves.
Thanks so much, Ian, and all the best for the future. Thank you.